Hi there, this is Anya here from gardeningforclimate.com. Today I want to give you 5 tips on how to grow asparagus the easy way. So we're here in our tunnel beside our asparagus bed, which is probably established for 8 or 9 years. And it's producing still great asparagus after all this time. Every spring we're harvesting a load of it. As you can see here, we're going to harvest some today, and I'm going to show you that as well. So my tip number 1, and this is probably the most important one, is choose the best location you can find in your garden. This bed will be there for 10 years or longer, so you gotta have the right spot. Choose a sunny location. Part shade is okay as well, but it should be sunny. The sunnier the better. Your drainage has to be spot on. It can be soggy or wet, so a raised bed is perfect, or any spot with good drainage is okay. The soil pH ideally should be around 6.5 to 7, which is pretty neutral. Tip number 2, add 2 inches of compost every autumn and just cover the bed with it. Don't dig it in, just put it on top and it'll feed your asparagus for the rest of the year. Tip number 3 is top up that layer of compost with a layer of mulch. It can be straw or it can be wood chips like we have here, and that will keep the moisture in the ground, it prevent drying out, and in general it will improve your soil. It'll get better from year to year. And tip number 4, don't harvest too soon. Asparagus needs 3 years minimum to get established after planting, and it's a perennial plant, so if you harvest too soon, the root stock will be weakened and drained, and you will never get good strong asparagus like these. So that's an important thing. Give it plenty of time before you harvest. Tip number 5, don't harvest too long and too much. Your asparagus spears will go very thin and spindly if you harvest too much every year. You have to stop once you notice that your spears are going thinner, because the ferns need to grow up and your asparagus needs time to build up enough strength again for the following season. So let the spears grow up into the ferns after harvesting for a few weeks, and be patient and wait for the next season. You can underplant it with some other crops, like we have nasturtiums growing here under ours. So we use the leaves at the moment for the salad bowl, or you can also eat the flowers later on. You can try some strawberries around the edges. So you just get a second crop from the area. Now I'm going to show you how to harvest them. All you need is a good sharp knife, and you're going to harvest them when just before the heads are starting to open. So it would be time to cut this one. This one is too hard and too old. These ones are too small. This one and that one is just perfect. So all you do is you cut it off at the base. Be careful not to damage the ones beside it. Okay, and we're going to take another one. This one here is also ready. So these are still pretty hard here, so you have to cut it off, and you will see where your knife goes in. This would be perfect. I'll show you that here again. Here, as you see, this is still very hard, so this would be not nice to eat. Now, you see the knife goes in here. It's still hard. You feel it when you cut through. Yeah. Now the knife goes through this. So, nice strong asparagus. We're going to cook this for dinner tonight. I'm just going to peel the ends of it, sprinkle it with a bit of salt and some olive oil, put it in the oven for 15 minutes, and then top it off with some feta cheese, and it'll be a wonderful dinner. So let me know in the comments how you like to cook asparagus, and I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.